The robot you see is called the Corral Robot. It lays a barrier around so that it can contain any fuel spill. We are going to show you the circuitry of the Corral Robot. Those two motors you see right there are the right track and the left track. We have the spooler motor and a gear servo, which slides the gear in place to make the spool motor run the spool. And back here we have the polar motor, and below we have the motion detector, which if the polar motor is not able to pull the barrier off quick enough, the motion detector, when it is low, it'll trigger the gear servo to put the gear in place and turn on the spooler motor. And here is the code that for this robot. We'll go ahead and start simulating. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on 5, which is the polar motor, so that then you'll be able to see the motors for running for the direction of the robot. So we'll press 1, which is forward. You'll notice that the right motor is running clockwise and the left motor is running counterclockwise. This is because we're looking at the top, and where the Arduino is the front, to make the gears run in the right direction to turn the wheels the right way. So when we press 2 to go turn right, it'll make the right motor run counterclockwise and the left motor run counterclockwise to turn it right. When we go to reverse, we'll press 3. And this will make the right motor run counterclockwise and the left motor run clockwise. And as we go to press 4 for our left turn, it'll make the right motor run clockwise and the left motor also run clockwise. Now I'm going to show you how to back here with the polar motor. So we'll press 5, which turns on the polar motor. And as you can see, there's no detection, so it's already turned the servo gear on and turned on the spooler motor to help spool off the barrier. So I'll show you when there's detecting the barrier coming off. The gear motor will pop out of place and turn off the spooler motor. So now we'll press 7 to stop the polar motor and spooler motor and disengage the gear servo. So if we want to roll back up the track or roll back up the barrier, we'll press 6, which will run the spooler motor in reverse. It kicks on the servo gear and runs the spooler motor in reverse to roll back up the gear. And you can press 7 to stop those motors again. And to stop the whole robot, we press 9, which will bring the Corral Robot to a stop. And that is a demonstration of how this Corral Bot runs. Thank you.